Yo, yo, yo. This is Nick from PSN Stores in the his house. Alright, I'll cut that out now. So, it is Tuesday. The PlayStation Store is trickling its updates in right now. This is going to be my second take on the Pinball Arcade New Table Tuesday. And we've got two new table packs. Let's mute that right there. We've got two new table packs. We've got Table Pack 19 featuring Class of 1812 and Victory. Both tables $4.99 for the standard. If you want the Pro versions, it's $7.99. And if you decide to buy the standard versions and then upgrade to the Pro versions later, it will cost you an additional $3.99 instead of just the $2 initially. So, Table Pack 20, we've got Cue Ball Wizard and El Dorado, City of Gold. So, I've already done this once. I'm redoing it again because my levels were off. And I checked them now and they sound good. So, without further ado, let's play some Class of 1812. And by the way, I left this one out. I don't even know what I substituted it for, but I left this one out. So we're going to do Class of 1812. This is the first time I'm going to play this one, and the second time I play the other three. Cue Ball Wizard, I think I only have one standard goal left. So this is from 1981. This is a newer table. It's got a lot of toys. A lot of fun toys. Alright, let's see. I'm logged in here. So, I'm on Twitch. Come and join me. Ask some questions. Do whatever you want. Make fun of me. Alright, let's turn that off. I'm kind of noticing which tables would be good to play on PS4. Which tables are going to suck. This one's got a lot of lights in the center of the table. You know that would be fun to play with lighting set to dark. Alright, we found the lock ball. Look at the heart pulsing in the back. That's cool. Alright, already. 2-ball multi-ball. Goal 5. Complete. Class of 1812. This is a twisted table. It actually has a story to it. I just coughed and sank the ball. I don't know why I covered my mouth. Why did I do that? There's nobody in here. Oh, hey. It's always fun when you get a goal complete. Challenging ones if you're actually trying to drain the ball down a certain side. Instant multi-ball. Let's see how this looks. Shoot the ball. I did. So this is a dangerous maneuver, and yeah, that didn't pan out. Stalling the ball on one side so you can, score bonus points with the other without losing him. And of course, like I said before, whenever I drain one, I always drain the others in multi-ball. It's my crux. Let's go far. Oh! Awesome. I was just going to say, let's go far right. Or far left. Ooh. Thank goodness for that little training wheel peg in the middle there.
Shoot the ball.
There we go. Far left. Sorry about that. And drain. Door prize. Instant multi-ball. Again. So if you like 2-ball multi-balls, class of 1812 has got your back. Get up there, yeah. So we have a post for this table and the other one, Table Pack 19. This is Table Pack 19, right? On psnstores.com. You can check it out. I wrote a little bit about the audio, the soundtrack to this table. It's pretty good audio on this one. This is a 90s table, so we did start to see better quality audio and visuals, lots of toys and whatnot. Extra ball. And if you remember hearing me say this before, there are no trophies on these newer tables. So, yeah, I kind of hope that doesn't turn you off from buying these, because the more people that buy them, the more tables Farsight can make. But they screwed up when they designed all this. That I feel they should have separated season 1, 2, 3 as 3 different SKUs, so that they didn't have an issue with Sony disallowing trophies in later table packs. That seems like it would have been the solution. And if you want to play one of the tables from season 1 and boot up season 1, so on for season 2 and 3. And you can even have like a panel that advertises the tables and then suggests if you want to play one of the other season packs, then maybe it could auto-launch it, or if it can't do that because of PS3 limitations, then it would advise you to auto-launch it, or advise you to play the others. I don't know. But I imagine Zen Pinballs might be getting close too. Alright, so that was our first go at class of 1812. Imagine you guys can hear me now, okay? Alright, so let's check out the others. Cue Ball Wizard. Okay, so I've already gotten four of the goals here on my first ball, I think. I've got one left. Score a sweet spot. And if we click into it before we start the game, we can see how to do this. So there is maybe the sweet spot back there. Yep, if they're lit for a sweet spot. 50 million points. This is a very high scoring table if you know how to play it right. Very, very high scoring, as Sid Schumann would say. To light the targets for a sweet spot, collect all of the letters in pool by completing the lit in-lane rollovers. So we have PO on the left, and likely OL on the right. Lane changing features. Oh, those are so challenging. But it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't a challenge. That's a good thing. They remain lit until the sweet spot is scored. If you're not penalized, hopefully, let's see. Oh no, you are penalized. If you drain the ball, it will reset. So let's just play this. This is one of those ones where when I really get into it later at night, then I can try a bit harder. So this is Cue Ball Wizard. It's kind of half cowboy, half pool hall. I guess they go together. Can't say I watch too many westerns, but I should. I should watch more. Oh, look at that. Awesome save. So the first time I played this, I was talking about the controller lag, especially coming from the PS4 versions. And for those of you on Twitter talking about buying it on PS4 and not having owned it on PS3 or Vita, and discovering that it's not cross-buy for those legacy platforms. It's not. But what are the chances that you would go back and play it on, the PS3? The Vita, I understand. And since the PS4 and the Vita are kind of like hand in hand as much as the PS3 and the Vita were, I do feel that those should be cross-buy. Like Vita should be cross-buy with both of the big consoles, at the very least. That would have been cool. But I guess it's too late to make any adjustments to the buying strategies or selling strategies. Wishful thinking, right? As it stands, none of these tables are on PS4 right now anyhow. And Farsight's told me in the past that that they were addressing the trophy issue on PS4. I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do that when we start to see more tables come. How they're going to convince Sony to allow them to do more trophies. Because that would be fun. It's just one way to prove to your friends that you've been playing the crap out of these. Because there is no friends sharing of leaderboards or challenges or any of that stuff that Zen Pinball 2 has, or Star Wars Pinball, or Marvel Pinball. They all have the challenges and sharing and scoreboards, and it's very heavy friend competition stuff happening. And none of that is on this. This is very lonely pinball. Fun. Like, you know, historically accurate, so to speak, but like if I could challenge my friends to my high score like you can in Ollie Ollie, you know, where you can, you know, you can take the top spot and then they can see it, and I mean, it'd be cool if you could send a high score. Send your high score to a buddy. Challenge a specific person. And then they accept the challenge and they get one chance to beat your high score. Now that would be cool. I mean, that would be kind of like real world. You can go to an actual pinball place and pop a quarter in, get a high score, and your buddy takes over and tries to beat your score. It'd be like that. Extra ball.
$5, that's an extra ball.
I don't know how we're doing with this skill shot thingy back there. Sweet spot. I don't see any pool letters lit up. Ooh, nice.
Get that ramp.
And I looked away for just a split second. Paid for it. No. See, this is what drives me nuts. That should just work. But sometimes it doesn't.
That's what you call the bank shot.
Well, the one cool thing about getting the Pro Packs, you guys, is being able to check out the play field
Get that lamp.
with kind of that free camera. The crappy thing is you can't do it like in Zen Pinball 2, where you just at any point sort of pause gameplay and hold square and then use the motion. I mean, that's brilliant, but of course Farsight didn't do that. You have to actually pause the game, go into the Pro menu, and like, yeah, look at it that way. And the controls are like flight stick, you know, dual stick shooter kind of things. It's not fun. I don't know. I really wish they could fix that. All right, there's a little video mode. Yeah, wasn't paying attention.
Go for the lamp.
This is hard to do. Stream and talk to myself while playing this thing.
Take the bank shot.
It's like walking and chewing gum at the same time.
Hit the corner pocket.
Get the
And
red
that sucked.
jetpack.
What kind of cowboy shot was that?
Time's up.
Whoa. That was asking for trouble. That's that.
Now, are you?
So if you guys like what you see, you can hit up the PlayStation Store right now and go and download Table Pack 19 and 20. You're going to get 4 tables with those 2 table packs. So that was Cue Ball Wizard. First we played Class of 1812. And now we're going to do El Dorado City of Gold. This is, I think, the oldest table of the bunch. I think it said 1984. Sort of a wide body table. There's a lot going on visually. I mean, there's so much going on. It's like Where's Waldo? There's not very many lights. So this is one of those tables that on PS4 with dark mode, the whole table would just be dark. It would be pitch black. There's only a few lights in specific areas. Like this area up here at the top, there's the one red light that only is lit at certain times, and then there's the lights at the very, very top. And there's only a C lit up right now, so this would just be a pitch black table to play on PS4. I can't say that's a good thing. Oh. Nice try. So you see no dot matrix display on this one. Just shows your score. Ugh, terrible. Get up there. So I said on my last stream that I think most of these tables, except for Cue Ball Wizard and Class of 1812, are actually in the Gottlieb collection on PSP. And this is one of them. This is a fun one for the old tables. Checking something out here real quick. Yeah, so this is Table Pack 20. I was just checking my facts. Cue Ball Wizards, Table Pack 20. Eldorado, City of Gold, Table Pack 20. So, the Table Pack 20, if you're just looking to buy one of them, personally, I would recommend Table Pack 19. I think the class of 1812, being a newer table, is a lot of fun. It's kind of a tighter one. And then Victory. I love Victory. Victory is a fun table to play. Look at that. Boom! Table Pack 20's got the Cue Ball Wizard was fun. Looks very challenging. I have that one standard goal left, and that one looks like it's going to be the hardest to get. And I haven't even gotten to the wizard goals yet. And then it has this. This one's a tough sell. It's really old. It's a drop target table. Lots of drop targets. I like ramps. I think they're fun. This has a lot of shots where just like if you mess up, I mean if you're just hitting it to hit it, you could take it out. Drain it down the side accidentally. Alright, so that's Eldorado, City of Gold. Got one more. Victory. This is the second table in Table Pack 19. Where we at? What did I play before? See, I played Teed Off, and that did not come in 19 or 20. So that was my mistake. Victory, here we go. This is why we're redoing it, to do it right. Alright, so we have score at least 10 million points. Holy moly. So I got a few minutes to try this. See if we can do it. It'll be the first one I get the wizard goals unlocked for. So I'm sure you can tell this is racetrack inspired. You want to spell finish there right in the middle. Those targets, and then we also want to spell fuel here to get a little bonus. You get 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, and the special. So I've got 50,000 lit right now. Get up there. So there's a lock. That's a lock right there. It's a points lock. There's one on the right. And I think there's one on the left. And you get those three, something special happens. Checkpoints. Checkpoint 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a lot of different things to do in this table, including just watch the ball go right by the flipper. One interesting fact that I learned when doing some research on this table for the post that you can find on PSN stores about Table Pack 19 was that right in the middle there where the pictures of the oh crap, right in the middle where it says victory, there's a bunch of lit race cars. It was actually supposed to be a lower level and a real race car racing around the track, but apparently I don't know if it was just money, they wanted to keep the cost down, but they later scrapped that plan. There's some cool images of the lower level cut out and everything, and that would have been cool. I'm surprised this isn't one of the tables they redid, maybe, because they've redone tables before. Alright, so we got S and H left to lock. Boom, there's S. Now H. Boom. Look at that. So we spelled finish. We're at 2 times multiplier. Keep it in the eye. Oh! We definitely want to get that multiplier up if we want to try and get 10 million. Because I haven't even gotten a million yet. But I promise you I will. Tonight. I'll have more time tonight. Alright, let's get that S. Ugh. There's the S. Let's get the H. Oh, I thought that was it. There we go. That didn't really do anything, did it? Maybe we're at times 3 and you get times 4. Crap. So, we got 100,000 lit there. I'm gonna get that special lit. Oh, yeah. Just an eye. There we go. Yep, times 4. So times 4 is lit. You can see right at the top of my right flipper. Yes. I gotta hold the flipper up. Oh, that was a bit shitty. Okay, I see. Good. Alright, so that sucked. Drained it. But I'll have more time later to try it. So there you go. There's a quick look at Table Pack 19, Table Pack 20. Apparently I got the last standard goal in Cue Ball Wizard, which is dope, and I definitely wasn't paying attention, nor was I to the chat in Twitch. Something I need to work on. So let me go. If you guys have any questions, you can follow me on Twitter at Cosmo Crisis. Follow at PSN Stores to learn more about what is released. And this wasn't one of the ones that was announced on the PlayStation Blogcast. So I believe Freelance on Twitter tipped me to them coming, and there was a patch yesterday that was sort of the indicator that they were coming out today. So look for this on PSN Stores with a post announcing that the table packs are available, and let us know if you have any questions or if you want us to stream any other tables. I'd be more than happy to do that, and we can stream some PS4 gameplay as well. Until next time, this is Nick signing off. PSN Stores. Peace.